Just let us know about you. आप कहाँ से हैं इंडिया में? मुझे पता है, but I think lot of people would want to know that. और हम ये हिंदी उर्दू में रखेंगे इंशाल्लाह, लोगों को समझ में भी आए।
Okay,
अभी
no problem.
कैसा टाइम रहा, और ओवरऑल आपकी एक हल्के से एक एक्टिविटीज जो है वो रही हैं, एंड देन जस्ट टू स्टार्ट विथ कि कोरोना में आपका फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा, एक जो हॉटस्पॉट रहा है।
Sure. Yeah. So, like you have introduced, my थोड़े, I'm part of few organizations, जैसे human right organizations है, cultural organizations है, Hyderabadi Deccan Cultural Association, plus the sports league, cricket league चलाता हूँ मैं न्यूयॉर्क में। तो ये सारी चीजें तो हैं, and I come from an IT background. Professionally, an IT profession, IT, software engineer. So weekdays में चलता है and weekends में I just keep myself busy with all these activities, either be it philanthropy work or cultural activities or sports or something or the other. I really want to be in between people. मैं लोगों में रहना चाहता हूँ हमेशा. I enjoy being with people. तो वो है. And
आई थिंक वो एक हैदराबादियों में एक बड़ा अच्छा खुलूस रहा है, दे आर ऑलवेज मोर सोशल, वो एक अच्छा पार्ट रहा है।
right, yeah. So coming to Corona, as you all know, यूएस में तो ज्यादातर दुनिया से ज्यादा जितने भी ज्यादा केसेस हुए वो अमेरिका में हुए, खास करके न्यूयॉर्क में। इफ यू लुक एट द स्टैट्स, 3.5 लाख के करीब केसेस हुए न्यूयॉर्क में, आउट ऑफ विच 20,000 लोग, जस्ट ओवर 21,000 लोग की डेथ हो गई है। सो न्यूयॉर्क वाज ऑलवेज एपिसेंटर. It was really terrible. I feel like हम लोग, everybody slept and I woke up one fine morning and world around me has changed. The complete world has changed and new terms have become normal. Social distancing, quarantine, lockdown, which I never heard of before, which I never used, never used to hearing these words before, which has become very normal, right? And while we are trying to adopt these normals, there are the first responders, like doctors, police department. They're all putting their lives on the front lines to protect us. So I really want to, first of all, I want to thank them from bottom of my heart for doing this tremendous job, protecting us and also trying to control this coronavirus. तो initially, जब ये शुरू हुआ था न्यूयॉर्क में, people were not that serious about this coronavirus. But I was following what's happening, in China, बाद में Italy में क्या हुआ था, France में. I was, daily following up क्या चल रहा है, कितने deaths हो रहे. So I realized that this is really a dangerous thing. Even though media and government here, in the initial days, they said, it's not that bad. You just have to wash your hands and that's about it. No, it's not a serious thing.
वहाँ भी रहा है जो ignorance शुरू में कि ये नहीं है वैसा, वो ignorance थोड़ा रहा है.
Right. I think, that is the big reason why you see a lot of cases in New York, and New York being the most busiest city in the world.
So I think वो ये हुआ ना कि जो 3 मिलियन जो यूरोपियंस है, they travel during जो दिसंबर से मार्च का जो टाइम था, तो 3 मिलियन यूरोपियंस आए थे. दैट टाइम कोई क्लू नहीं था कि
Exactly.
तो यूरोप से भी स्प्रेड हो सकता है. दैट टाइम मोर फोकस वाज ऑन अदर कंट्रीज जहां से फैल रहा था.
Right.
न्यूयॉर्क इज अ हब फॉर टूरिस्ट स्पेशली फ्रॉम यूरोप.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah.
वो साउथ एशिया का ज्यादा हब है. तो दैट वाज काइंड ऑफ मिस from the New York side.
And if you look at, right, people travel from New Jersey, Connecticut, and Boston. People even come from Boston to work in New York every day. So that's the reason you see a lot of cases have come up in New York. And like I said, people didn't know what to do, and nobody, was aware that this is also an airborne thing. तो इसीलिए cases एकदम से जो है ना फैल गए यहाँ पे. But I did, as I was following this thing in China and also Italy, I try to protect myself, and alhamdulillah, nothing has happened so far. But initial days, it was like really, really scary. When
हजार में नंबर चल रहे थे, 5,000 plus।
एग्जैक्टली यस, जब एकदम से जो है ना ये कर्व एकदम ऊपर जाने लगा और हजारों में लोग मरने लगे, एंड व्हेन यू सी पीपल डाइंग इन योर कम्युनिटी, यू नो योर नियर एंड डियर, it was really scary. मैं बोला नहीं, you know, I'm also not stepping out of my house. That's it. You know, we really gotta be careful and all that. डर सा, you know, डर का माहौल था हर जगह, अफरा तफरी, you know, people didn't know what's happening, लॉकडाउन हो गया और कितने दिन चलेगा, कैसा रहेगा, and then every minute you actually see कि भाई फलाना, you know, इंसान जो है ना अभी पॉजिटिव हो गए हैं, and you know there is a death message, you know, every 1 hour or so, and then if it is like, you know, you're close, सर्कल में है, तो it actually emotionally मैं एकदम से ड्रेन हो गया था. तो a person like me who's always in people, right, involved in so many activities and all, everything was stopped. घर पे बैठ गया था. So but then when I see doctors, you know, police officers and everybody putting their lives and trying to save us, and then I hear all the stories from the families, you know, they can't go out, they're, you know, ahead of the houses in lying in hospital, or they can't go do groceries, and, you know, nobody to console them and all that, you know, nobody would visit any, you know, any family or relative, anybody. So it was really difficult for people to cope up with, you know, their family person in hospital and all that. So I couldn't take it. I always believed in one thing, Basit, that जमी के ऊपर के लोग को तुम मदद करो, जमी पे लोगों को तुम मदद करो, और ऊपर वाला आसमान वाला तुम्हारी मदद करेगा. So I strongly believe in that, right? So somebody has to step out.